Hello Gemini, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Let's get straight into it here, Gemini. From the Witch's Oracle, you've pulled the Hearth or Homecoming card. Now with this one, Gemini, it really is about home is where the heart is. You may be in need of some nurturing right now, and your focus and your priorities are on your home life. It may be that there is a need to take out some time to rest, to heal, and possibly be surrounded by family. If not family, then friends where you feel most at home. And Gemini, from the Angels cards, you've pulled the card of play. Now this one also speaks about the need to get some joy back in your life. With this one, it's the need to play. Very simply, if you've been working, if you've been through some struggles lately, Gemini, worrying a lot, and you're crying out for some playtime, feelings of fatigue, irritability or depression are signs that you're overdue for some playtime. So there's no need to wait, because you can inject some fun into your life today. Doesn't mean any kind of extravagance, it just means simple pleasures, having some fun and whatever that means to you, and releasing any guilt about having some time to enjoy yourself. And from the Ganesha deck here, Gemini, as your overall energy, you have the card of achievement. So you've already achieved. This is what I get. If not, then you're well on your way. Gemini, what I get here as the overall feeling is very much the sense that you've spent a lot of time working hard. You may have gone through some struggles recently, but I get now that you're coming out the other side. There's a feeling here of you're already surrounded by what you need in terms of prosperity, prestige, value, elegance, whatever that means to you. It could just mean having friends and family around you. And there's a real sense here, Gemini, of taking some time out here to rest, to heal, to recuperate, and recognizing your achievements is the main thing that I'm picking up. So I've already meditated on your energy here, Gemini, so let's cut these cards and let's try that one again. Let's cut these cards and let's focus on the energy of the past, the present, your near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you, your hopes and fears, potential outcome, and what is this reading about, or the overall energy here. So let's have a look and see what this reading is about here for you, Gemini. Nine of Cups. So it is that getting that happiness, fulfillment, enjoying what you have. Because I feel for you that you've spent a lot of time here focusing on work, focusing on other people, other people's problems, and I get for you that there's a real need here to bring the happiness back into the home life. Now when it comes to your past, you have the Chariot in reverse. So there has been some obstacles in the past. With this card, I get a feeling of feeling like you're lacking in control. There's a sense of not being able to get things back on track. You felt like you were powerless in a particular situation. And it seems like you've wanted to get things moving in a successful way, but you've been blocked in some ways. Let's have a look in the present energy. Gemini, you've got the Hierophant in reverse. So there is conflict. I feel that there is something that is more traditional. It can mean a workplace. It could be a commitment, something that you need to generally think of in terms of following rules, following traditions. But it doesn't seem to be going so well, is what I get with this card. There's a disconnect, an imbalance when it comes to values, to beliefs. It may be that you are the more traditional one, and there is another person here, or another situation which is not a very traditional kind of energy. But I feel it could really go vice versa. It could be either way. Now, in your future energy, in the near future, you've got the Strength. So I feel like in the past and in the present, there's this energy that you've had of struggles, strife, some conflict, things not turning out the way that you'd hoped. But with the Strength card in the near future, I see you persevering. There's courage around this card. You still have the strength to overcome the obstacles when it comes to whatever this situation is, whether it's a relationship or a job. Now, as your advice or your best path to follow, you have the Page of Cups. Now, this does speak about following your heart, following your heart's desires. There may be a new opportunity around you. And I get with this that there's a real need here to really pay attention to the caring side of you, showing the love, showing the heartfelt emotion. With the Page of Cups, I see this as a new offer or a new opportunity that's coming in. To get the romance back, to get the emotion. It may be renewal in a current relationship, or it may be something brand new that's coming in. So it does speak about showing that more caring, that loving side of your nature. Now, Gemini, around you, you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is an external influence. There seems to be a choice here with this two. Weighing up the pros and cons here of what is the best option. So we'll see what this choice is. I'll be clarifying all these cards, but we'll turn over this initial layer first. Now, with your hopes and fears at that Seven of Swords, so I do feel like I feel more so that this is a something that you want. You want there to be a change. You may want something new here, Gemini, something that's brand new. I feel that energy around these cards, and you may be keeping it a secret right now in terms of what you are really wanting when it comes to the next stage of your life. But I feel like there is something traditional. It doesn't seem to have worked out, and you're gathering all your strength here, and you may be looking at something new, something brand new here. So we'll see where this goes. It does seem to be an option, and you're weighing up the options here. Now, when it comes to your potential outcome, you do have the Sun in reverse. So as Gemini, something is not quite clear to you. There may be some negativity, some underlying pessimism here about the future. It seems to me like you have spent this whole reading feels to me, Gemini, like you've been through a rough few years or a couple of years. You're now focusing on the home, getting the happiness in the home. I feel like you've reached a certain level of achievement in your life, and now you're wanting to start to relax and enjoy life more, which is fabulous here, Gemini, because I get for you as your overall energy here that you are very much wanting this feeling of fulfillment and contentment and having what you need around you, enjoying your home life. And I feel like it may have been quite stormy in the recent past, or even still ongoing here. I get these as a conflict of values, feeling like you're not able to remain in control of a situation. So let's get some clarifiers here for you, Gemini. We'll start with the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Three of Swords. So there is some pain associated around a current situation. You may be considering leaving, because I do get you considering options. There is another option around you, I feel. And it may be a third party. It doesn't have to be, though. It's more a feeling here of perhaps needing to break someone's heart here to continue having the happy home life, or to have that happy home life. There's something that needs to be cut out of your life when it comes to a relationship, something that's caused pain. Now, when we have the Chariot in reverse, clarifying that we have the Temperance in reverse. So Temperance and the Chariot in reverse tells me that there's been a lot of conflict in the recent past. You haven't been able to find that middle ground, that compromise, either within yourself or with another person, but there's a sense of feeling that things have gotten a bit out of control. There may have been a lot of angry outbursts here, Gemini. I feel for you, you know, a Gemini likes to feel that balanced feeling of being in control of their own destiny here, their lives. And I get the sense that there has been somebody creating turmoil or something causing turmoil within you. And the imbalance is perhaps made you act out of anger. Now, when it comes to the Hierophant in reverse, you've got the Star in reverse. So you're starting to lose hope around this traditional arrangement. Again, I get some pessimism here, some negativity. It may have been something that you wanted to heal, but I get the sense that at the moment there is a pessimism around whether or not you can actually achieve this healing. This may be in a partnership, it could be within a group, perhaps even colleagues, but you're really feeling that things you're just not on the same page. There's a lack of sharing of traditional values is what I get. Someone here may be quite non-conformist, that they like things to be untraditional, but Gemini, I feel it's you, but it could be the opposite way around, likes things to be quite traditional. And for you, this rebelliousness or this non-conformity is causing you to act out, I feel. Now, with the Strength card, let's get a clarifier on that. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So Gemini, this is in the near future, so I do see an opportunity. Now, this could be an opportunity for renewal or something brand new, but there is an offer. Of course, with all aces, it is potential, but it really depends on whether or not you want to take it. It's free will, of course. We're always in charge of our own life choices. And for you, all I see here really is you being very strong throughout a difficult stage in your life, and being presented with an opportunity to get that a love back, whether this is something brand new or something a renewal of something from the past. So some nice energy here for you, Gemini. Now when it comes to your best path to follow, we've got the Page and the King of Cups. So it's giving me a very strong message here that you need to show more emotion. There may be someone that you need to show compassion for, kindness, caring, generosity, and there is strong emotion around this. But Gemini, we know that sometimes air signs can find it difficult to express this side of them. It doesn't mean that it's not there. It just may take a little bit longer to reveal, and especially if you've been hurt. But for you, it's having the strength to remain optimistic when it comes to matters of the heart, and be open to the possibility of expressing more love and showing that compassionate side of yourself. And we will pull out some more cards here in the extended reading. So I'll be putting that up on my Vimeo channel. So if this is resonating with you, you can wait till the end there, and then you can go to the extended version, which is on Vimeo. The link is below in the descriptions box, and we'll pull out a lot more cards here for your advice, Gemini. Now around you with this Two of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess in reverse. So whatever this option is that is being weighed, it's secretive. It's not being revealed. And you may not know all you need to know yet to make a decision, or this person may not feel like they know everything to make a decision, but there is something that is being... It's a secret or something that is hidden here that around this choice, around this option. Okay. Now I get this as you with this Seven of Swords, Gemini, and of course the energies can be vice versa. So if this is not resonating as you, it could be the other way around, and this may be a partner or someone around you. Now Gemini, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I get this as you. I feel like you're not wanting to continue putting effort in to a situation. You're ready to cut your losses here and kind of make a run for it. There's a feeling around this of a lack of energy, a lack of dedication when it comes to this situation, whether this is a relationship or a job. Because I feel for you, you're ready for a change. You may have been putting a lot of work into this, but it doesn't seem to be working out. There's someone around you who is quite different than you when it comes to values and beliefs. It's causing a lot of aggravation for you, Gemini. And for you, I think you just want to get your happiness back. You want you want to show strong emotion towards someone here, but I get the feeling that it may not be the person that you're currently with, because I get you as wanting to leave behind a situation and no longer put in the work. Now let's have a look at that Sun in reverse. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Well, Gemini, For you, I get the sense that there is a lot of pain associated with a current relationship. I don't feel like you know everything you need to know yet to make a decision. And the need to make a decision, it seems to be causing you a lot of stress by itself. There's a sense that it's keeping you up at night, giving you a lot of worry. You may be fearful of what's going to happen, but for you, that there is an intense inner battle going on here, Gemini. And it may be around another opportunity for love is what I'm getting. But for you, the main thing I'm picking up is that you just want to be able to spend happy times at home and enjoy what you have. Enjoy what you have achieved. And there's someone putting a block on this, an obstacle. And you may want to leave this situation and go towards something else. That's what I'm picking up. So Gemini, lots to clarify here in the comprehensive reading, or part 2. So if this is resonating, please join me there. That will be on my Vimeo channel, so check out the link below in the descriptions box, and that will take you directly there. So if not, then I wish you all the best with this, Gemini. And thank you very much for watching my video. Press like, share, and subscribe if you have enjoyed it. And I wish you all the very best, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now, Gemini.